Hey you guys, what's going on? Jen Bocabella here, Beauty No Filter. So in this video, I want to talk about the tools that you need for applying lashes. If you caught my other video, I go over how to apply lashes to somebody else, specifically for moms and dads who have kids that are in cheer competitions and dance recitals and whatever kind of event where the coach or the teacher has asked you to please put lashes on your child. It can be very intimidating. It's hard enough putting lashes on ourselves, let alone somebody else. So I have another video, just look that up, I'll link it down below, that goes over how to apply lashes. This video is strictly for the tools that you'll need to apply lashes. I do have linked down below the tools that I prefer to use, my favorite tools, but I am going to cover some other tools in this tutorial. It's not a one size fits all when it comes to tools. It's what you're most comfortable with using. The first thing you're going to need when it comes to applying lashes to somebody else is the glue, all right? They have a ton of different options when it comes to glue. My personal favorite is this guy right here. It's the Strip Lash Adhesive. It is by Kiss. It's a little brush. It does not have to be Kiss, but I do prefer the brush out of all of them. It's my favorite. When you're looking at glues, pay attention to whether the glue is clear or black. If it is clear, it's gonna look white, but it'll dry clear. If it is black, it will look black, but it'll dry black. So depending on what you need, if you have an eyeliner on, it's a darker shadow, you're going for more of a smoky eye, you can absolutely get away with using a black glue. But if you don't have a liner on, or it's light, or you're going for a more natural look, and it's a lighter eyeshadow, I would stick with the clear. Now also what I have here is latex free. Before you put lashes on somebody else, you need to make sure they don't have an allergy to latex. Just like to always start off with the latex free lash adhesive, that way I don't have to worry about it at all. You don't see a difference in the way it performs. When I'm at the drugstore or I'm at Ulta or Sephora and I have an option, I always just go with the latex free. Then I don't have to worry about it. So this is my favorite. It is linked down below. The other kind, so here's the black one I just want to show you. The only downside to the brush glue is that the top of the tube can get a little goopy, and then it makes it harder to work with, like this guy. I can't even use this anymore. So the glue is still good, it's still a brush, but this is the black, whereas the other one is the clear. Again, it looks white, but it dries clear, and you'll see that in my eyelash video. So there's the difference between the two. I like brushes because it gives you a little bit more control over where you're applying the glue. The other option you have when it comes to glue is the tube. This is probably the most popular. Again, it comes in black, it comes in clear, it comes in latex, latex free. This is a great option, but for me, I found that it tends to be a little bit more messy because when you're squeezing the glue out, you have very little control over how much glue comes out. And I've made such a mess so many times trying to apply it to the lash strip where it's just like come out too much and then I have to clean it up. Or you get the bubbles and then you gotta pop the bubbles. So it's an option, it's easy enough to use, it just makes a bigger mess, I think, than the brush one. And now they have a glue that comes in the form of a liquid liner. So it comes like this with a very fine tip, you can see there. You apply it like you would a liquid liner and then your lash sticks right to it. The only problem with this is if you're not comfortable putting a liquid liner on, you're probably not going to be comfortable with this. So, like I said, this is my go-to. This is my preference. You use whatever's comfortable for you, but I do have this link down below. All right, the other thing you need when it comes to applying lashes is tweezers, a tool to apply the lash to the lid. Now, I know some people who don't need tweezers at all. They just use their fingers and pop it right on. To me, that is witchcraft. I don't know how they do that. I cannot figure it out. I've been doing lashes, gosh, since like 97, 98. I don't even want to do the math. It's a long time. And I've never been able to get used to using just my fingers to put them on. So when it comes to tweezers, again, this is my tool of choice. It might not be yours, but this is the Velour Strip Lash Tweezers. I do have it linked down below just so you know where to find it. I like these because the actual tweezer part is very slim and it's longer, so I can keep my hands farther away but be more precise on where I'm putting the lid. So I do prefer these guys, but you can come in with your household tweezers, the ones you use to pluck your brows. You can definitely use that to apply the lash. And then this is the other one. It's got like a curve to it, still tweezers. It is a little bit longer. It's got nice little finger plates for you so you can grip it really well. But for some reason, this curvature right here, it does not work well for me. It's not comfortable. Again, there's no right or wrong. It's just personal preference. And for me, I love these velour ones. They're nice and long, nice and skinny. I can get right in there. And then once I've got the lash on, I can use the tip of this to press it on, or I can use the tweezers and just press the fake lash to my real lash. The other tool you're gonna need when you're applying lashes is scissors. In most cases, in all of the clients that I've worked on, I would say 99% of the clients need the lashes to be trimmed. So these are velour. I do have them linked down below, but again, you can use any really tiny, pointy scissors. These can tend to be big and bulky, so I like the nice, slim, tiny, petite scissors to get in there and trim them. Now, when it comes to lashes, that's a whole nother video. There's so much to say about the type of lash that you pick, but for this video, I have my Demi Wispies, just to really quick go over this. These are my favorite for people who are not going for a really heavy glam look. They just want to look more natural. This is great for little kids, or younger kids, I should say, teenagers. Anybody who's not used to wearing lashes, coming in with a lighter lash like this is usually a little bit more gentle for them and a little bit more comfortable. The other type of lash that I like working with on my clients is a little bit more dramatic. It's more fluffy. It comes in a multi-pack like this, so you're getting more bang for your buck. I do have that linked below along with the Demi Wispies. These are Ardell Demi Wispies. Again, these are for a more natural look, whereas these are really bold and intense, and they're fluffy, and they're going to be more dramatic. So depending on the look you're going for, depending on the person's comfort level with lashes, these are a great option too. I have them linked below. The strip lash though, I want you to notice the difference. Again, I do cover this in a different video where I go more in depth about the different lashes, but I want you to notice the difference between the actual strip of this lash, where it's more spread out, the lashes are more separated, as compared to the strip on this lash where it's more dense and compact and it's a lot darker. All right, so that's it for the tools you'll need to apply lashes. My favorite tool is linked down below to make it really easy for you. I know when you get to the drugstores or you get to the makeup stores, it can be overwhelming with the amount of options that you have. So hopefully this helped narrow it down for you and help you decide what tools are right for you. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody who will find value in this video, please share this with them or tag them in the comments below. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Ciao, Bellas.
If you don't like the way I talk, then why am I on your mind?